pull a trigger on something until
No, no, and that's not what this meeting was really about. It was just kind of gauge on what route we're going to take. If you feel like contracts are the route to take, then we'll take contracts. If you want to be a staffing agency for the city hall, that's the route we'll take. Whatever route you guys are most comfortable with is the route that I would like to go. The bureau
okay.
needs protection. The AG and I need protection. Currently,
The,
right now, we're so far understaffed that I won't say all of our lives are in danger, but as I've told you before, the bureau has been kidnapped within City Hall.
yeah,
So,
that's ridiculous.
yep, tell me about it.
May I ask? I'm
Good.
not trying to be nosy, but like, what happened to you guys' staff? Like, when I first came to city, you guys always had people here.
Well, we've been a kind of an ups and downs kind of situation. City Hall is kind of a funny thing. Before I was mayor, I think I was the only defense lawyer in the city that was active all the time.
Hmm.
And then we kind of went through like a down phase, but right now we're on the up phase actually. Since I've taken office, City Hall has been way more active. Um, but for reasons I can't go into right now, we can't seem to keep security staffed.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's the biggest problem. And the director's on LOA. The other director quit, so we don't have currently the upper echelon in a, how do I say this, in a consistent, steady basis where people would want to be here all the time.
Yeah.
So that's kind of where I've been left at. Is I need to figure out a way to staff security because regardless of whatever happens, the people here need protection.
Yep.
The city is my priority, but also the lives of the people that work here are my priority as well.
Yeah. I will get a meeting set up with my guys as soon as possible, and I will. You just want me to mail City Hall, or you want me to, like, mail you personally?
You can mail. Don't you don't have to mail City Hall. Mail this the
Okay.
mayor.
Yep, Mayor.
Um, and just go attention, Mr. Reeves or something, so I know this is mine because I have so many people that go through the mail for me
Yeah.
that unless it's like directly to me, they won't tell me.
Well, you're busiest man in the city, I would imagine. So,
Sometimes I am. Sometimes I am for sure. I'm
yeah.
saving up for a boat so I can sail off into the sunset one of these days.
There you go.
Take some quiet time for myself. But
Nothing wrong with that.
no, not at all. What's your first name?
Wyatt Wilson.
Wyatt. Wyatt, and then Wilson's your company's name.
The company name is just WW Professional Security Services.
Oh, okay. We always reference
Yep,
you by your last name.
that works too. I mean,
Yeah.
it's either or.
All right.
I just thought of something clever. Double dubs. We double your protection.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Yep.
I love it.
I just went with it.
No, I like it. I like it. Well, I mean, so just to kind of give you a broad scope of like how I've been working this office, right, since I was elected. As you know, the city has established a school
Yep.
um, under my purview. It does an office that also requires security. Pillbox requires security. City Hall requires security. Now, DMV is technically it's a government building. It's not manned and no one is working in it.
Okay.
But theoretically, the DMV would be encompassed in this. Um, so those are the type of places. I don't think the school will require security all the time. Not like a pillbox, right? Because a pillbox would need security most of the time. But I haven't quite figured out how we're going to handle that one yet.
Okay.
Um, so what I would like to do is start with City Hall first. Start with City Hall and the Bureau. Myself and the AG. If the AG needs security detail, then those are opportunities I think for your company.
Yeah. That's that's honestly quite big. um. Well, as of right now, I have out of about 10 of us, about 7 of us are mainly active around, like And the Eastern Star is around 2 or 3 p.m.
Perfect.
That's what the majority of us are.
Perfect.
But if it's gonna be like this, I could obviously hire more, just depending on what route we want to take. But yeah, I will get answers for you quickly.
Yeah, get some answers for me because
Kind of feel bad because like not like, oh hey, yeah, let's do this. No,
no,
I'm
I'm not.
consideration.
And that's fair. I don't need you to say yes right now. I kind of want to know your prices and figure it all out too as well. So it's kind of like for the both of us.
Yeah, that's like I said, it's negotiable. I have to go over it with my guys too. It's like, it's gonna be big time frame thing, so
Yeah.
then I'll have everything for you on the spot. It's not gonna be like a week thing. I'll try to get to you within like days.
Yeah, please do, please do. Because every day the bureau is exposed, and they're working on some pretty big stuff right now.
Obviously, depending on the time, I might be able to get answers within 2 days.
Okay, yeah, that'll work. So let's look.
We'll go for that.
Let's shoot for Wednesday at the latest. Then how about that?
Yep.
All right, sounds good, Mr. Williams.
Yeah. Wilson.
Oh, I said Williams, didn't I? Wilson. My bad.
Yep.
My bad.
There's a lot of W names in this.
There
city.
is Williams, William. Yeah, Wilson. Definitely talk to me, figure out a contract, and we'll get you guys rolling. Okay.
When are you usually around the city?
Depends. Monday through Friday. Usually fly in somewhere around 6. Can be around. If I'm lucky, I'll be around to like I don't know, storm.
Yeah, so you're about evening times then.
Yeah, and then the weekends it could be depends. The weekends are pretty much open, but I mean I'm not here 24 hours a day on the weekends. But if there's events like today, I got to make my way in here or something like that.
Of course.
But yeah, do you know? Well, you can find me in the Rolodex. Should be pretty easy. Don't hesitate to fax me or anything like that. If you want to send over like that kind of documentation and contracts, that'd be great.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, Butters, happy Sunday.
Like I said, just let me talk to my team first.
All right, Mr. Wilson. Let me get you out of here.
Whew.
Could be a lot of money for your company for sure.
Oh yeah, I know. Just trying to.
Hey,
I have
Butters, how you
some
doing
people who
today?
Work for me. It's like, yeah, they'll show up for a couple hours, but I just don't want to like impede on their day.
Yeah, I mean that's the dance you need to have now, right?
Yep.
It's a good problem to have though.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, there's a lot to do with the city, and I just don't want to, make them stuck somewhere.
Yeah. And for City Hall, I mean, there's like I don't stay in City Hall. If I had security, I wouldn't stay here very much.
Yeah.
Obviously, and the security detail would obviously come with me.
Yep.
So it won't be
But
just as
it's really
mundane.
good news.
Say again.
I said, yeah, it's really good news though.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
honored, really.
Well, lucky for you, there's not very many security firms in the city,
Yeah.
and especially one that's staffed and ready to rock and roll.
Yeah.
And subsidize what we have here at City Hall.
Tampa.
Of course.
Yeah. Oh, those are nice too. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, talk it over with
like
your
2
cohorts
grand
and your
into it
VP over
already.
here and figure out
Sounds
what
alright.
you guys'
I'll have
prices
answers for you
are.
pretty quick.
Okay, awesome. Well, I appreciate you and appreciate your time.
Yeah, you too, sir.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Mayor.
Yeah, same here. Same here. Pleasure to meet you. All right, I'm gonna go check around. How you doing today, Butters? Welcome on in.
Hey, Mr. Mayor.
Oh, howdy. How you doing today, Bill?
Good.
Hey,
good.
Chase.
How you doing?
Not too bad.
The Dynasty 8.
Yes, sir.
You sure your homes are as unique as me? I'm a pretty unique individual.
Yeah.
There's no home quite like you, Mr. Mayor.
That's true. That's true. Thank you. I appreciate
Sorry, I'm
that.
buttering you up.
I appreciate that. No, I needed to hear that. How's the career fair going?
This one was very slow because of the rain and Cletus's bail hearing.
Yeah.
We got a couple people in the city council chambers for the BRB, but
Gotcha.
not many more than that.
Yeah, it's interesting to be the highest staff DOJ department And
we
they're
have the
probably the
only
newest.
DOJ department?
It's 3. Business and revenue, there's a prosecution, there's a public defense.
Well, they're not over there yet.
Say
Don't
again?
throw them away don't throw them over there so quickly. They're not over there yet. The act hasn't been ratified.
No. And while his appointment may be on the DOJ, his work will be for the city, i.e. the fucking mayor. Okay. So, no, that's fine. And it's funny because I brought that up because I didn't want my office to be politicized or politicize the bureau, so to speak.
Like politics incentivize who they go after.
Well, so yeah, exactly. Because as it stands right now, and what I wanted to change, and what Ashley's legislation will change, it's the fact that if I didn't like a business or a person, I could send them after them. And I don't want the mayor's office to be directing such a powerful department like that.
Yeah, that's not how it works at all.
Nope, the AG is not allowed to be political, and he shouldn't because he's like the head. Technically, he'd be the most senior police officer in the city, the AG. He's not allowed to be political. While I'm allowed to be political, I should not have, in my opinion, I should not have the power of an entire department to go after, let's say, political opponents. So I welcome the change. I wanted the change a couple months ago, or I think it's 2 months. I've been mayor for 2 months. Holy shit.
Oh my god, doesn't that mean your term's up next month? 90 days?
No, they fucking made it 120.
Oh, you get 4 months.
Oh,
God.
look at you.
Oh god. I'm gonna I don't know. I'm being told I'll be pissing people off if I don't run for re-election.
Yeah,
But
they're
holy
like, what are
fuck,
we
that
gonna do,
means
like
8
4 more
months.
of this guy?
8 fucking months, man. I had 8. I'm gonna retire after it for sure.
Oh, I imagine.
I'm not gonna want anything to do with fucking bill, city hall, city council, any of that shit.
Or you could do something like the chief of police. No more elections.
No, they can do that though. They're allowed to govern themselves when it comes to those type of elections. I think they already did, and the chief justice prior to Vinny like okayed it, but no, there needs to be elections. There needs to be people that want to run. There's going to be someone that needs and wants to replace me. I can't do this forever.
Forever term.
No, I will not be Los Santos forever mayor. Sorry. I miss being a lawyer. I fucking miss it.
You were jealous of that bail hearing? You couldn't partake?
No, well, so some of the arguments, not that argument particularly, because I don't think you'd be granted bail, to be honest with you, from what I hear the case was about. No, I just miss the. I don't know if it's the.
Cell reps?
I do miss this. That is one thing I do miss. I do miss the cell reps. That's like the fun part of being a public defense lawyer. No, just getting ready for the trial. I miss that. Opening, closing arguments, writing all that stuff out. I miss that. I miss the investigation. Looking at case laws and all. I miss all that kind of stuff. Here, I'm just. No offense to the people, because I do love doing it, but here it's more like listen to the people, figure out legislation, write legislation, vote on legislation, and that's kind of my whole circle.
That looks like the girl that pointed her gun at the funeral yesterday. I'm
What?
not sure though. There's a blonde girl in pigtails, all black, denim shorts. Robbed somebody right in
You
front
can
of
you
me
can
at
flip
the
those
funeral.
around, and then I look a lot farther away.
Yeah, maybe. Does she have cowboy boots and everything?
Yep, cowboy boots and
No,
everything.
she would have more. No, I'm saying that girl over there. She looks like the person that robbed a guy in front of Mirror Park Tavern.
Does she work at Benny's?
Not sure. We didn't know
Forever
she was.
purge.
Her
Thank
name
you.
is Susie.
For real. Thank you. Glad to catch you on. Hey, I appreciate it. I wasn't gonna
Tattoo looks
stream.
familiar.
If she's got a
Can't place
tattoo
it.
like a deck of cards, that's the same girl.
Deck of cards, like tarot cards.
Like you have a heart, you have the spade, you have the clover, diamond. Said she had that.
Can you ID her?
Jamie got closer. Jamie and Declan.
So you can't ID her?
I didn't get close. She was pointing a gun at a crowd of people. I wasn't going across the street.
We were checking booty. She works at Benny's. Hmm. Interesting. Well, these binoculars definitely come in handy. Not
Just
creepy
kinda
at
like
all.
You just whip them out.
Yeah, I'm just whipping it out. Yeah, no. She has some days to do so.
Speaking of whipping it out, need $1,000 for the security deposit.
All right, yeah, let's take care of that. Oh shit, I need to. Fuck, I should handle that. Let me get you 1,000. I need to go
Yeah,
upstairs.
handle that.
I do. I need to handle that. So, just real quickly, congratulations. We have moved City Hall's budget into 6 digits now.
Ooh.
Oh, look at you
So,
guys
so
go.
we need to move forward on some
Hi,
social
Chase.
services. Howdy, howdy. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Doing well. Doing well.
That's good.
Looking sharp. Looking sharp.
Thank you. I see you also wanted to don the peach and white. I like it.
I don't know. This one
Oval.
is weird.
Mhm.
Looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
So money, giving out money. That's
yeah. Oh, yeah. I gotta take care of that. Take care of that. All right. I'll be right
Yeah,
back.
okay.
Oh, but yeah, think about social services and stuff like that, and
Always
events and all that stuff in conjunction with all the things you do.
Pardon?
I'll let Ashley fill you in. I need to go give some money away.
Social
Yeah.
services?
Thank you, sir.
Yep, you're welcome. All right, let's get you that money. No, yeah, Harmony was talking about somebody, that girl pulling a gun on someone. So I was just checking her out. Is that all that's
Perfect.
required right now?
I got the city hall, and I'm a friend of White's discount.
Okay. Well, just let me know if you need any more money for something.
Yeah, I paid them as soon as they got here, so that should just give me back my reimbursement.
Okay, awesome, awesome. I need to go take care of the books. I need to go upstairs.
And I have the receipts if you want them for records.
Yeah, just hold on to them. I'll put in a line item that just says security for the job
Or I
fair.
can use the office that Ashley got for us to store things in. I could always just keep it in there. So if you ever want to see the receipts.
Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. We're gonna get some storage set up in the mayor's office, and we can just keep all that stuff in there once that happens. But that'll be a little bit later than now.
Okay. I'll just try to keep everything all in this one notebook, so when you do want to transfer it over, it's easy.
Perfect, perfect. Yeah, I'll put it in the ledger. I got a ledger going for the mayor's office.
All right. Let me catch
Cool.
out.
All right.
Social services, that sort of fun stuff. If you got anything, any ideas, please let me know.
Place is popping, Jesus. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if I could be mayor for 8 months. That's fucking wild, man. I don't know if I could be the big boss man for that long without going crazy. I mean, I definitely have to take some kind of vacation or something for that. Play some WildRP or something, you know what I mean? Alright. So we need to pull 10,000 from this. Deposit 10,000, not pull. Deposit 10,000. Alright, then we need to update the ledger. Oh my god, are you serious? I don't remember this password. Reeves. I think that's it. Oh my god, please let me get into this and be pissed with you. Okay, there we go. You're signed in. Okay. Okay. So we gotta go to the ledger and we need to add 10,000. And then we need to take 1,000 away. Alright. Okay. And we should be sitting at $103,064. Oh, because we haven't taken the draw. Okay, so now the books are there. Now we should change the date. Sorry, you guys can't see what I'm doing here, but basically updating the books for this. That was an option. This was security detail. Okay, so the auction was for 4 houses, 4 apartments. This is for 1 apartment, and this is for security at the job fair. All right, the books are up to date. Let's see, we are good to go now. Okay. All right. Oh, it sounds like a big responsibility. Is I can figure someone that can do this job at the moment. To be honest, who? I can't figure out someone. Oh, okay. Wait, is it difficult to get into WildRP? Looks fun there. No, it's not difficult. I mean, I got it. It can't be that difficult, right? All right. They are really keen on your background check, so they will check your CFX account. They will check that. They are pretty strict. It is pretty fun. I mean, they're like, it's heavy RP. Like it's RP. It's like this RP times like 5. So what they key in on is your account, your profile, and then your mic setup. So you gotta have a specific quality of mic setup, and then obviously know the rules. And this is absolutely useless. Okay, there's a trash can, you geniuses. Is there not a trash can here? So if you have a nice mic and you haven't had any bands on you, and you answer the questions right, then you get
I can't
there.
imagine they're going to go for that much. They're going to be pretty cheap. They're going to go under market value, which is 6,500 for sure.
You're gonna get a
All right. Well,
interview.
I've always been looking to try and get out of this 4-family house that I'm currently renting this 1-bedroom. So.
Okay.
So you
Yeah,
get like an
you know,
interview.
just hit me up,
Actually, my buddy's
and,
going through the
or
interview
just
right
let me know
now
what
as we
it is.
speak.
We'll be good on that front.
Okay.
But yeah, it's something I want to talk to you about, and I'm struggling to remember what it is. Say something merrily that would help remind me.
Legislation,
money.
social services, money.
Money, money, money. Money, please. Money, please.
Money, please. Money, please.
Got you the money. Legislation. Nothing coming to mind. Maybe I don't need to talk to you about anything. We'll have more properties to go, so we got another week or two of properties to get through, and then we're good. We're golden.
We're done, right?
And then, and then the house for December.
Okay. Look
And then,
forward to
after
that.
that, the auction should be done, finito, unless we do more seasons.
Okay. So what I'll do is I'll keep a buffer for us.
Yeah,
Obviously, I'll put
'cause this
another
is the
round of
fat
ground
times right
set.
now.
Hmm?
Oh, money! I remember what I need to talk
Yep.
to you about. We got to go upstairs for this stuff, if you got time.
Yeah, let's go. Excuse us.
Hey,
No
Chance.
problem.
Chase. No, fucking, whatever that
Mhm.
guy's name is. I keep on forgetting his name.
Do you want him to come too, or what?
No.
Shane Walensky.
Shane. No, Shane. I remember. No, I do not want Shane to come with us.
Okay.
Oof, that was a long 2 hours.
Well, I heard you got a couple prospects, right?
No. We had
No.
2 people. I would not say prospects for our office at all.
Oh, okay.
Forgot my name until I finally
Well, we'll hold another job fair and see how it
could.
goes.
It's fine. You
Maybe
know,
we'll just waive the
gone for a week.
fees and just have people show up.
All right.
All right, big
So,
man on campus.
What?
Said, all right, big man on campus.
Fuck. All right. So, you may be aware this is just going to the tax station that you're either still writing up or hopefully it's not completed yet.
No, it's not completed yet.
Um,
I honestly haven't fucking touched it.
Yeah, I think you should include taxes for everyone who sells unique products. So that would be U-Tool. That would also be my shop. I'm okay with taking the tax burden of 10% of my profits and reporting those books. I'm fine with that. Because just looking over their books. So if
Who's
you're
there?
a U-Tool,
Who's there? Who's there?
U-Tool.
Okay.
U-Tool gave us 3 days worth of their records.
Mhm.
And yeah, I can unequivocally say that during those 3 days they made $20,000.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's including them restocking things.
Then
Maybe
what
not
the-
all the way up to the same amounts, but they made $20,000.
Then why the fuck they been complaining about not being profitable?
I don't know, sir. Based off of the books that I'm seeing, or just because it's just the printouts of the till, and I'm plus or minus like a percent, so I'm like plus or minus maybe $70. Well, less than a percent. So yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna
Okay.
ask for more records, and hopefully they'll give it to us. And if they give me more records, because like what they gave me before was a lot, but it's nothing that I can't go through and take care of and
Yeah.
parse into something that we can actually get onto a ledger. Because I'm almost certain that I am like certain that was it Chaz,
Mhm.
the guy, the manager over there, he's keeping better books than what they've got there. But
Yeah.
Hey Bob, I just said hi. I said hi, Bob.
I noticed.
Howdy, howdy.
Ashley.
You know, you always get angry when I don't say hi to you.
I know. I appreciate that, buddy.
Yeah. But yeah, that's yeah. So I'm going to ask for some more records, but just based off of those 3 days, yeah. And if they're going to make the statement, well, that was an oddity. Well, show us what then 2 weeks looks like, a month
Yeah.
looks like. So yeah. That's
Yeah.
where we're at right now. So if you want to put U-Tool back in there, you want to put my shop in there, I'm more than happy to give you 10% of the $2,000 I made in 3 weeks. That's not a problem.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, the big one was Benny's. Benny's was the big one.
Well, Benny's we can't do because that doesn't. Yeah,
It just
that
doesn't work.
that way.
Just
Yeah.
doesn't work.
No, Benny's doesn't work. PDM would work. Dynasty 8 would work. U-Tool would work. I would work.
Mhm. And Weasel
But
News
the
would
market's
technically
tiny.
work.
Yeah, Weasel News also, but right now Noah's running it, so I would still put it in there just to kind of get
Yeah.
it in place. So whoever takes that over will know.
Yeah. I was gonna tackle that legislation next week. I don't know.
That's fine. But I'm just again, I wanted to report to you because the idea of UTool being on there or not being on there, I would say it should be on there.
All right. Well, I tried to write it to give you guys discretion, but that wasn't okay with the Chief Justice.
He wants the specific stores.
Yep.
Based off of the information I've got for a 3-day till count, I would say UTool is deserving to be on there.
Mhm.
And hell, I would even say I'm deserving to be on there because if we want to talk about the uniqueness of items, then yeah, I have the only place in town you can get bait.
Well, yeah,
Unless
that was the.
changes,
Unless it changes, go ahead.
well, unless that changes, then I should be taxed on the same level as UTool is being taxed.
Yeah.
It's just a 10%.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So what I'll do, I'll write the legislation. Kind of what the inception of it was that everything we're talking about a monopoly bill, basically, right?
Yeah, it's just the uniqueness of items and being, if you have that kind of control over inventory of the city, then it's going to come with some responsibility.
Exactly. I mean, it's for the city. You're here making profits off of the city because they need your services.
Yeah,
and now
they sell a shitload of car batteries over there. I think more car batteries than there are fucking cars in this town.
Car batteries.
Yeah.
The fuck do you need so many car batteries for?
I have no idea, sir. But they sell hundreds of car batteries in a day.
Huh. Oh, well, if people want it, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe people's fucking faulty ass batteries in their fucked up cars.
Yeah, could be that.
Found on road dead, you know what I mean?
I hear you.
Found on road dead with a dead battery.
Oh man, no, that's not me. Like found on road dead battery and gun in hand. That's how that goes.
All right, yeah. So I'll tackle that legislation next week. I just got to rewrite a few things. I won't even want to go that deep into changing too much. I'm just gonna define what the companies are and then list the companies out.
Yeah, I would say define the companies and why. Because again, you can't do a uniqueness thing like a monopoly of items and not put the bait shop in there. You just can't. Like we are the definition of.
Well, that's why I switched it to big business. That's why I actually changed it.
But I still think it that's where we get into the sticking point with the justice of big. Well, why them? I say it's just the uniqueness of items, and there is no choice but to buy these things there. And even though I'm selling things at the lowest possible price I can, I still think I should be. I should that shop should not be exempt from this.
No. Well, I mean, 10% of 20 grand is not that much. It's only $2,000. So I mean, that's still.
That's sir, but I want you to listen to this though. 3 days.
It's insane.
That was 3 days of profit.
That's wild.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's get this tax bill in order. I mean, we're not in a big rush. Like I said, we're sitting at about 104,000 right now.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, the cash cow is going to run out of milk here pretty soon.
Yes.
So to give us a little bit of time to get the infrastructure for the tax collection squared away while the mall is still under construction.
Yeah, I've been hearing interesting things about the mall and prioritization.
Well, we got a little bit of a buffer, so we got a little bit of time.
Yeah.
And the way things are going now, even if I do another round of grants, which I'm going to have to do next week, we'll still be sitting at around like 60 or 70. So give us a little bit of time and then figure out. Obviously, I'm still getting asked about business loans here, that the other. Which I'm all for. We just got to figure out how that all works.
I still balk at the idea of us doing business loans where there are services in town that do that.
Yeah, and there's no predatory law right now either.
Yeah, so again, like you have Golden Fleece out there. Apex right now is under audit, and they've gotten 2 strikes. So they may be coming up on strike 3, and we're going to be shutting them down.
You guys gonna seize their assets as well?
We're gonna see. Like right now, we're getting some cooperation, but we got basically some records in literally today. We've been asking for this stuff for over 2 weeks at this point, so we've got to go over what records we've received, and we got to figure it out from there.
Yeah.
Oh, just for you gentlemen, so you're aware of some things that are going on in town. Mirror Park Tavern. The people with business licenses there, that's Hoot Landry and Kelsey Reed. Apparently, there's been a question of ownership and a falling out between the two. And our stance for my office is to say that they need to figure it out via mediation or litigation. And then once they figure out who the owner is via one way or the other, then they can come back to us and renew their license. They're not right now. There's a question of ownership because one of the partners is trying to get out of it. The other is it's a mess right now.
But wait a minute. Okay. The ownership was given to Hoot Landry from.
Yes.
Correct me if I forget the guy's name.
It's you're talking Magnus Man.
Yeah. And was there not just a bill of sale, but like a transfer document?
I don't believe so.
Was there a new business license created?
Yes, but
with
the
those
business
two?
license has both Kelsey and Hoot on it.
Well, as of right now, they're both liable. So until that changes, they're both going to be liable until they figure that part out themselves.
Yep, exactly right, sir. Yeah, that's
Yep.
And I've informed both parties that we are not taking a stance on who owns this, what percentage investment anyone had. We're just saying that you guys have a business license application that you both signed, we all agreed on, and you have to figure out if you guys are separating that business, who is the owner, and both of their narratives have to match, because right now I've talked to both of them, and they both have been saying different things about what has happened between the two. So, yeah, so I'm just keeping their license as it stands. They're not out of compliance. They can still do business. So the tavern isn't like occurring strikes or anything, but they do need to move on either mediation or litigation.
And if they don't?
Well, we're going to have to make a decision about that as it comes. I'm hoping they're going to get going because, like, it can't stand in this, like, nebulous zone of both of them
Purgatory.
owning it, yeah. But them both agreeing that the ownership is not a joint ownership.
I'm going to guess they had no contracts in place.
They did not, sir.
So this can be a shit show in litigation.
Yeah, I mean, I hope there'll be some litigation on this and they can get a definitive answer of what's going on.
Oh, there has to be. There has to be.
Yeah.
If not, they'll just both be held liable and they'll both hold the bag, so to speak.
Yeah. I mean, I'm hoping mediation will work. Like, they can come to a, like, buy one or the other out sort of thing. But we'll see.
Yeah, I'm not too hopeful. When it comes to that kind of money, people don't tend to work as you'd think they would.
Yeah. But in any case, that's where, so if anyone comes in asking about that, direct them to our office. I've already talked to both of them, and I've let them both know exactly this stance that I'm telling you, gentlemen. We are not taking sides. The business license that has both our names on it will stand. The BLC will stand for that. It will be held, and they will be in compliance as far as the BCA is concerned until they get this resolved. And then whoever the owner is at the end of this, that we can confirm with both parties, we will then make a new BCA for them.
Okay.
DLC.
When was their renewals up?
Like literally this week. So we're going to extend their. Again, we're keeping the old one on because to make it go away and put strikes, that's not helpful to anybody in the situation.
Yeah.
Because we don't have that's not a resolution for anything.
No, not at all.
Yeah, that'd be just adding fuel to a fire that we didn't start. So yeah.
I mean, we could always inform them that we're pocketing those strikes.
We could, but I don't think we're there yet. Like, if we get another, like, 2 weeks and neither one of them has tried to mediate with the other, or we see no good faith effort for them to resolve this, then we might want to put a fire in their ass and be like, all right, well, at the end of this, no one's going to have it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, right. If they fuck around long enough, they'll just lose it.
Yeah.
Without prejudice.
But I don't want to come to that. I've been talking to both Mr. Landry and Miss Reed to encourage them to try to do mediation. If mediation is not an option, then litigation, and to basically get themselves attorneys.
Yeah, they both should have it, their own individual attorneys right now.
I hope so. I mean, that's what all of us have advised, both Dale, myself. Yeah.
But what private attorney is there?
I think Miss Reed has Mr. Falco.
Okay, so Poot has shit.
Yep.
I'll
Case
tell you.
of snooze v lose.
Tell you what, though, when I retire, man, when I put up my political hat for the forever, definitely thinking about private attorney.
Oh, me too, sir.
Shit, could be the biggest private attorney firm in the city. Make a fucking killing.
Yeah, you would.
I mean, I can think of 5 businesses right now that don't have lawyers.
Yeah,
that need them.
businesses.
5 humongous fucking businesses that need fucking lawyers.
Yeah, what would you say to having the former mayor and the former director of the BRB?
Oh, I
as
know.
your retained attorneys.
Actually, that would be perfect. I mean, we would cover civil and criminal.
Yep.
And contract law, which is technically civil. But yeah, a killing right now. If I was a fucking lawyer, I would not be working on public defense or fucking for the state. I would go private.
Yeah. But so yeah, I just want to get both you gentlemen apprised on that situation. That's the only one that might be popping up here or there that I can think of. Apex as well. They're on strike too, but they have gotten some documents to us, so we're reviewing those in the coming week. Yeah, and I've got this coming week. I'll have more time in city, so you might be seeing me around in hours that you haven't seen me normally. So, yeah.
All right. If you can get me and this isn't for me to be like, oh, you're not at work. Give me like a pretty basic schedule of yours so I can get security around the time that you're around.
Oh, like the normal times?
Yeah.
The normal times are literally 3 hours before evening storm and about 2 hours after.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's my usual schedule, Monday through Friday.
And what about the weekends?
Weekends are front to back in it usually.
Okay.
But I don't expect people to be here the entirety of the time. Like, if I can get people that I could like send a letter to, and they could just be like, "Oh yeah, we'll," or page to, and be like, "Yeah, we can come down."
Mm-hmm.
That would be great if they're available. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm working on a contract right now with Wilson. He's gonna send me some contracts in a couple of days.
On the security stuff, as per the bill that was ratified yesterday, moving the business bureau over under the DOJ, wouldn't the DOJ be responsible for the security now for the business bureau?
That was just supposed to be for the appointment processes.
Technically, I'm like kind of in a nebulous zone. I'm not. I don't believe my department really fits under the auspices of the executive at this point. There's going to be a more explicit splitting and setting up of the BRB in the future. I've got to write a bill about the idea of the investigative branch is going to remain underneath the attorney, or remain underneath the chief justice, just for litigation and all that sort of fun stuff. And then we're going to have a civilian branch that's going to be under the executive. The executive civilian branch is going to be able to refer to us people that need to be audited and investigated.
Yeah.
So, and after this is all done, I think Bob is correct that I will fall under the Department of Justice, so the DOJ.
Oh yeah, you're be appointed by the DOJ, but you're the fruits of said labor will not
It
fall
all
under
goes
the
to the
D-
city. Yeah,
Well,
it
yeah,
doesn't
would not
go to
fall under the
DOJ.
DOJ.
Like all the money that comes to my department all goes to the city.
And to be quite frank, I mean, I'm funding the DOJ as it is right now. Not to say that they don't have funds because they have the expungement funds, but
Yeah.
the funds and grants come from me.
Yeah.
Which
And,
will be
you know,
another
when,
round of grants here next week probably.
Sorry, give me a moment.
Oh, whoa, hold on, Dale. Okay, well he's too quick. But yeah, I just wanted to get you guys up to speed on that.
All right. Sounds good.
So did you guys get your office over there?
Yeah, I got it all set
Oh,
up.
congratulations.
Yeah. So we got. Oh yeah. Do you guys need property lines? I mean, do you want separate property lines, or do you just want to have one big property line for everything up here?
That's up to the mayor. I absolutely have no opinion whatsoever on that.
Just make it one.
Okay. Yeah. Unless you guys need me for anything else, what I'll do is we'll go down, change keys, come back up, set that up, and get that set up for you, Mr. Mayor.
All right, that sounds good. I'll be around for a little bit longer.
Yeah, if you don't have nothing for me, I'm going back to bed.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, you
Go-
sound like you
go to
need to.
sleep. Yeah, please.
Yeah, I'm sick as a dog, guys.
Yeah, take a couple
No
days
matter,
off, man.
Bob. Yeah,
All right.
take some days.
Y'all have a good day.
You too, man.
Have a good one, Bob. Oh, God. I ain't hearing that guy feeling ill. He's always up beat. Like, yeah, he needs to rest.
Yeah, for real.
Well, literally just throw chicken soup at him.
Force it down his gully. Yeah, that sounds good, man.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I'll be right back.
All right.
Actually, I might need you to come with me so you can unlock the doors for me all the way up and down.
All right.
I can do it now, but
Oh, okay.
What's up, Dale?
I just told my deputy mayor that I should have stuck around for that. Ooh, thank you.
that's for you.
I know one demerit for you.
Congratulations. Yeah, I just handed him his diploma.
His diploma.
Yeah, for I think psychology course.
Oh,
Maybe
psych.
law course. I don't really know.
Oh, he's gonna go be a therapist.
Well, you know, state's gonna need some more.
I think your department needs a therapist.
No, what we need is a vacation.
I say fucking take it.
Desperately need a vacation.
I say take it.
No, can't, sir. No rest for the wicked.
Not true.
No, you can use the same picture. It just can't.
That is true.
By the way, I thought you were stereo when I walked in.
Yeah, I
Still not
washed
feeling
my
better?
hair and I did my
You
hair a
keep
little
changing
bit.
your damn hair. I think you do it on purpose to try to mess with me. I think it's all a big scheme.
Just want chicken soup and put that boy in a blanket.
So yeah, so next week you guys will have some security.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, I think they did a fine job today. You had a little miscommunication at the start of things, but I'm pleased with it.
Yeah, they said. Well, seems like they did a good job. I haven't heard any complaints.
Well, I mean, no one got shot, so you know.
That's a plus.
All right, give me a second. I'm gonna set everything up.
All right. Flip into something a little more comfortable. A little more comfortable. Sit Chase down. I'll do that. So my buddy just did a interview. WildRP. I think it went well. They said I'll have to wait like 7 days. Probably why they go over his application. Okay. Let me get out of this chat. Oh, okay. Probably stay here for a little bit, get the property line set up, and then probably WildRP for a bit. Rest of the night.
Okay. Let's go in here. And then right here. Stand right here, sir. You should be able to see some paperwork underneath the head of the statue. There you go. And
Awesome.
yeah. So yeah, you should be able to set up people with keys to this. Obviously, the same kind of like things for storage. If you put it down, don't move it. You know, wherever you put it, it's got to stay there, sort of thing. Try not to go too ham with you know, furniture stuff.
Oh no.
But definitely put up a coat hat or coat rack or something like that, so you can have a changing room up here.
Yeah, that'd be perfect. Probably that and just storage, honestly.
Yeah,
Maybe a
so
bar.
Your, property lines just go here. They encompass everything except right up to the edge of the like desk area up there.
Oh, perfect.
Yep. So there you go. Enjoy.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, of course, sir. And if you do notice anything weird or anything messed up happens, let me know because I'm just literally just kind of just trying to figure this out and make sure, because everyone needs to have access to just some storage in this place.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if the feds come through and put in storage later, that's great. We can always take these down, and that'll be easy to erase.
Oh, perfect. And you guys got storage for your documents now too, right?
Yeah. Oh, I would say do not put, if you do put storage down in here, do not put any unique investigation documents in here, because if stuff breaks in here, you would not be able to recover it. So keep anything very unique, investigation stuff, like not in this place. I'd keep burgers and things in here, change of clothes, that sort of stuff, but nothing unique. I would not keep that in here.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, just in case something goes wrong. You know what I mean?
You could put like a really big boardroom table in here, couldn't you?
Yeah, good. But I like the grandeur of the space, though.
It's good for standing meetings, isn't it? You can get quite a crowd in here.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll put any other furniture in here.
Yeah.
Just like a bar.
Yeah. Are you jealous of AG Boots?
Yeah, I want that little cart that he has.
Yeah, it's very classy, isn't it?
Very.
If you excuse us, sir, we're gonna get back to work.
No worries. I appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
Yeah. I need someone to get the door for me because I don't have keys right now. Because I am
A rebel without a cause.
shit. Now, what I am is tired. That's what I am.
I hear that.
But damn, yeah, like literally that the council meeting last night and then the property stuff. Like, that's like 3 hours of my life, and I'm like, oh yeah, I wanted to eat about 3 hours ago, and I forgot to do that.
Jesus.
Yeah, that was a mistake on my part.
Well, what, after the next, 2 more meetings, then you won't have any more to worry about for auctions, right?
Yeah, I hope so. But we'll see how things go.
Yeah. I'm sure you'll do fine.
Did your damn 2 hours.
Yay!
Seriously, that's what.
Thank you so very much,
Oh
Mr.
my
Ashford.
fucking god! Get
I
out of here!
really
Just get the
appreciate
fuck
your
out.
presence here
Get
for the
out.
past 2 hours.
Get out.
Oh my god, with the voice of the space buns? I think it's a perfect match.
Oh, are you trying to sound like Madeline?
I did not realize that until somebody said it. Well, Ashley said it.
So he said if I talk like this, but I talk a little bit more somber, and maybe just add a slight jab in there from time to time, then yeah, I sound a little like Madeline.
You do. You do.
Wasn't trying to.
Well, you do. You sound completely like her.
Yeah, so some days that the BRB's freaked out. It could be because I'm standing outside their door and doing a Madeline voice.
Yeah, 100%.
And then they'll look around and there won't be a Madeline there.
That's deep.
I know, I would say it's rather high pitched.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Very. Trying to find out. Trying to figure out how much people win. For these music awards. I can't believe there's like an actual like music award system here. Like how much do they win?
Yeah, no, there's definitely something paranormal going on in that place.
In what place?
Split sides. There's just floating bottles of alcohol, but no tables.
Jesus.
Scary.
$50,000 for music awards. What the fuck? Didn't Fuzzy did work with Dream Beats? Anyways, I doubt one person got to 50,000. Honestly, monetary fund in character
Oh,
and
what
out
was
of
it you were saying
character.
about split sides? Did they pick up all the tables and chairs again?
I said there's definitely something paranormal going on up there because there's just a bunch of floating bottles of alcohol and no tables.
Okay. And I'm the one that's crazy?
I never said you were crazy.
Well,
Don't
did you
get me
try
up
it
on that.
out of the bottles? Did you drink out of the bottles?
No, I didn't.
No, that
But
could be
they're
dangerous.
You should though. Should. It sounds like it'd be delicious.
I've already been my apartment is either haunted or possessed. I don't know which, or cursed.
Maybe both. All the above.
Perhaps. I think it was Mr. Bird. I think he cursed me for talking shit about the balders.
What, the ballers?
The
No, the ball-
boulders.
Oh, the
Balders.
balders. Oh,
That's his gang consisting of himself, Joseph Quinn, and his mysterious wife that no one has ever met.
is she bald too?
Apparently,
And all their kids are
the
going to be bald
profession.
as well.
at the profession of Mr. Bird.
I love Mr. Bird. He's fucking cool.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah.
When he's not cursing my apartment.
Yeah, well, he doesn't need to now. It's already haunted now. You don't need to do anything.
Yeah, I was in there hanging a picture, and the next thing I know, I was, whisked away to a height greatly above my apartment and then swiftly plummeted back down into my apartment, resulting in me needing to crawl to my front door so I could get outside for EMS to come and resuscitate me.
Jesus.
It was crazy.
Almost sounds like an out of body experience.
Yeah, I'm never touching that painting again. Just leave it there.
Interesting. Well, I hope you stay safe. And
I'll try.
was it a poltergeist? What is that? Is that the type of ghost it is?
Might be.
Okay, well,
I thought
hopefully they don't
poltergeist
have one.
just I thought poltergeist just flings stuff around.
I don't know. That's a good question. Harmony, are you an expert at ghosts and extra paranormal activity?
Just another bullet point on a resume.
She's not even listening. She's not listening to us.
She's probably been sworn to secrecy, I guess.
Yeah, Secret Society of Ghosts and Hauntings.
No such thing as ghosts.
Oh my god.
They're men in masks.
No. I've shown you the report, right? That whoever the director of Weasel News is going to get a nice little letter from me.
The ghost?
Yeah, you guys haven't seen the report?
No.
Ghost.
Yeah, it's ghosts.
I heard Bigfoot logging the other night too.
Bigfoot, what?
Yeah, he was howling up there at the logging site.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
I'd believe in the ghost before I believed in the Sasquatch.
You don't believe in
Okay, well-
Sasquatch? Sasquatch is on our emblem here.
Yeah, what?
It is actually on our crest.
Mr. Mayor, how are you?
Doing well there,
that's
council
a Los
member.
Santos thing.
Yeah, but it's still there.
I'm from Liberty. That's a Los Santos thing.
Well, you're
Oh,
not in
that's
Liberty.
nice.
You're not in Liberty right now.
Local broke in?
Yeah, he came in. I asked him to leave nicely. He refused to leave nicely. I asked him again to leave nicely. He once again refused to leave nicely. Then he got all uppity. So yeah.
I keep these locals and put them in their place.
What happened to the justice system?
What happened to the justice system?
Didn't he be trespassed or something?
That's
I
full
did.
of
Have
justice
Have you
right
tried
there.
Trespass a local?
I told him he was trespassing. He said he's still not leaving. Then he got handsy. And there's the result. I have every right to defend myself.
Why did you?
These
I think you
locals
did a
are
bang up
dirty.
job.
Thank you, sir.
Emphasis on the bang?
He definitely looks banged up.
As
Yep, he
should.
did a bang up
He put
job.
his hands on me.
He was running.
Yeah, and then he turned from running to try to accost me.
And it cost him dearly.
And then it accosted him as consciousness,
Okay, I need to put this food back in the van.
All right.
So now we have more food for another event.
Yeah, let me go get the band out.
And we still have some food left over from the burger shot deal.
We need to get them on contract to do catering here.
He never gave me a bundle deal, so I guess just let me know how much we need, and are we getting it for the week or the day? Like, do we want daily drop-offs from their staff?
Yeah, daily
Whenever they come down?
drop-offs. Probably our busiest times, I think. So afternoon storm.
Who gets up that early? I don't.
Hmm.
Who gets up that early? I don't.
Oh.
maybe Robert can get the food.
I want them to deliver it here.
Oh, no, that's what I'm saying. Someone has to be here for them to drop it off to them. So that way they can open the break room door and we can have it put in there.
Is there a refrigerator in the break room door? In the break room?
So we always have the donuts delivered.
Hmm. All right. It's getting pretty slow from here on out. Amazing how good a job she did every time I walk up here.
It helped them get the ambulance up here. These ramps are gorgeous.
The ambulance up here. They drove the ambulance up the ramps.
Yeah, to park it over there by the fountain. For the career fair.
Interesting. At least that worked, I guess. Check out, see if anyone's over here still. I don't think Chief Justice is around anymore. I mean, I missed the bail hearing too. But I had our IRS we have to take care of. All right.
Oh no, they kind of need that.
What's up?
Anyways, I was gonna lock the classroom, but BRB needs that.
Yeah, they might. Oh, until they get their keys to their office officially, I guess.
Yep.
Oh, I'll unlock the marshal's office thing. Like, just unlock the marshal's office.
I'd have to get separate set of keys for that.
Got it. I mean, but is the BRB? Well, they're not even using. It's a
I'll
moot
unlock
point.
it so they could just use it. They can go in it.
Hello, hello.
How's it going, gents?
How you
How are
doing?
Sportello?
Doing all right. Looking into getting an apartment.
You need an
Oh, there you
apartment?
go.
Yeah, I do. I'm sick of
Go on.
fucking paying rent at the Pink Cage.
I got an apartment.
You do? How much?
Oh, let me think. I mean, so I have the one I'm in currently. That
I'll
I'm
let you
kind of
guys
looking.
discuss
I
this.
may sell, or the one I just bought at auction. Honestly, you might want to wait till auction.
All right, so we're gonna hop on. Probably under. Probably Red Ebb here. Let's see. Right. The worst, I think, is gonna be like Sea of Thieves, but most likely we're gonna go to Red Ebb. Been watching a lot of streamers play finals as well too. Don't know how well I do. let's do this. Let's get into. Interesting. It doesn't show. Oh, you know why? Because I don't have. And this isn't going. There we go. Here we go. All right, let's get red M up. And hopefully everybody gets accepted. And then we need to change some shit. Still time, but we gotta change it. This is loading up. All right, so let's get the game capture squared away. Now that that's up. Trying for a short one. There we go. Yeah, right now. This changes. This goes to red dead. There we go. All right. Will we go on duty is the question. Let me go on duty. Here it is. hear him, but I don't see him. Oh, there he is. All right, we'll check a tip line. Yeah, hopefully my buddy gets into WildRP. That'd be fun. Right now, I don't really hang out with anybody. There's been a lot of patrols. Let's see. Check the patrol document. Let's see. Is it on the first page? Must be on the first page, and I missed it. That's mine. That's mine. That's mine. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of 7 are mine. It's more than half. This doesn't even really count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out of 6, 4 of those reported. 4 of these are mine. Alright. I'll go on another patrol. I don't want to do tall trees, but I don't want to do tall trees. Allegra. I like her. Jason's got a thing for her, but briefly met a man in the dark gray cloak, gray hat, and white horse at the Emerald Telegram Station. He told me to be careful around here. The bats are watching. From the tone he used, he did not mean bats as an animal. Did not manage to ask more to get a good look at him before he disappeared into the morning fog. Please use even more caution if you are around Emerald and if you are alone. Oh, she was in Emerald Station. I missed her because I was in Emerald Station. Chase was there. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna go patrol. Cool beans. Yeah, we need to get some more rations. Some more water. Oh, they will jump. I'm just gonna start leaving them here. That's such a good idea. So could do a big valley tour patrol. I usually like to go to Big Valley alone, but we cleared out Cumberland today with like 6 wolves or so. Anyway, we could go check the cougars in Big Valley, I guess, or Great Plains. Got on McFarland's. All right, I've been talking this whole time, and this mic has been off. We're going patrol. Gonna go kill some cougars or something. Cannot believe my mic was off that whole time I've been talking. Yeah, let's fail. Let's fail on all fronts. I appreciate you, brothers. How you doing today? Alright, there's deer there, horses, so there's probably no cougar there. Go to Quaker Cove and then cut across, and there should be a cougar down by the tree. So far, so good. The whole time change threw me off today. Yeah, I was surprised too when I had to take my son get dropped off. It's kind of a weird day today. Kind of a weird day today. I didn't stream this week. Then this next week's gonna be busy. Might be able to get some streams in the beginning of the week, but Wednesday I'm gonna be too drained, I think, for that. Is that coyote? What's that? What's a fox? But how's your dinner coming along? Your pulled pork. I always like that camp right there. And snake. Alright, here's Quaker Cove down here. I'm gonna head across though. I'm gonna head across. Oh, excuse me. I have some bait too, but I don't wanna put the bait out yet. Rabbits, everything right over here. Lazy day for the both of us. Nice, nice. And hopefully I'll have lazy days with someone too. That's nice, just lay around. I should gotta see if this girl got back to me. Alright, so there should be a cougar down here. And there's deer. No local, so there might not be a cougar here. Usually sitting right underneath this tree I'm about to show you. Usually, like right over. Oh, that tree past the red. Let's go closer. Alright, let's see. Could be this tree. This tree. All right. I don't see her there. She'd be right there. Oh, there she's right there. You see her? All right, this could be bad. But I'm gonna try. Get on! Go! Go! This is not good. Oh, that was close. I thought I was done for. Oh, wait, did you say you were gonna be busy tomorrow? Because I was wondering if you wanted to catch up on your lazy friend over a movie. Oh, yeah. So I missed your invite. Yes, I would love to watch a movie tomorrow. I'd love it. What movie were you thinking? What movie were you thinking tomorrow? I wasn't like busy tomorrow. I was just gonna be like, gotta work tomorrow. I might be a little tired, but what movie were you thinking? Some kind of comedy, but haven't settled. Oh, I'm down. I'm down. Wow, we were almost fucking mincemeat right there. I'm surprised we squared that. On comedy. What were you thinking? Like some slapstick? Whenever you get a chance and break from work. Oh, well, I'll be home. So I'll be home at 6 tomorrow. If I go to the office. If I go to my office, it's 6. If I stay home, it's 5. Something off Amazon. All right. So anywhere after like 5 or 6, I'm down. I did miss your watch party invitation. I saw it today. I think it was for yesterday or yesterday I saw it the day before. Or for the day before. A nice little watch party would be cool. Yeah, it was super short notice for the watch party. What did you guys end up watching? Okay, wagon with no driver on it. I need to get butter and people have lives. Funny. Some scary movie that was just weird. You didn't miss out. I just watched Friday Night at Freddy's with my son. He plays the game a lot, or he played the game. And he watches Corey X Kenshin's videos. So he was definitely into all that. How was it? It was pretty good. It was pretty good. I'm always excited for movies that came from video games. But it was... So I didn't know about the premise of it. And to be quite honest, it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad, but it was good. It was good for what they did with it. My son liked it. That was the most important thing. And I got to watch a movie together, so. Barely worth my time. Let's go clean it off. Sounds like you had fun and bond with the kids. Yeah, it was good. It was good. I mean, with my son and I are really close. I think at the end of the day, when it's all said and done and he's grown, he's going to want to stay with me. Well, he already told me he does, but him and I are pretty close. It was just me and him. My oldest had already seen it. I didn't even realize just me sitting there was draining my energy. All right, we got one more den to check while we're down here. Oh my god, I haven't shown you Butters. Look. It's an actual sausage. Why is it not replenishing my energy? That's weird. Sorry, girl. Alright, we got one more den. Usually the cats don't like the rain, so it probably won't be there. Yeah, my son and I bond quite a bit. Like, him and I are pretty close. So we watched it, we watched the movie together today. I'm gonna get him back on Wednesday. I need to square away. Square away his babysitter for Wednesday. Then I need to write a letter to my boss about my schedule moving forward, because my son's daycare or before and after school program filled up and I don't have space. They don't have space for him, so I cannot have him go to the before and after school program right now. So we're looking for Cougar Rock. There's like a rock that I like to run towards. I think it's that one right there. Is that it? Yeah. Like I said, chances are there's not going to be any cats out because cats don't like the rain, but... There's a rabbit here. Those are coyotes. If I can't pick one of those suckers off. We have to get the headshot. Coyotes go for a pretty penny. Just if you get a decent headshot on them. Should be about $20 for this thing. Should be about 9 for the pelt-ish. So we got, we'll check the broken tree area. And then we'll check Kerrigan's Ranch for the cougar. For the cougar. Yeah, but Butters, hit me up for that movie night. It'd be nice. Hang out with my friends. And check the telegrams. Yeah, not that we're gonna do any jobs with the job board. What is up? It's all choppy now. Need to save up for a better graphics card, I think. Perfect coyote pelt, so we should get top dollar for this. If I was just hunting, I would just hunt coyotes. $12 for the pelt. And we're gonna head over, check the last den. Oh, we're gonna check the medical staff. I don't think a doctor's here. We'll check, see if they need any help, and then $9 for the carcass, $12 for that, so $21. Alright, let's go check the medical staff first. We're gonna stop by the bank and not drop that dropped off. Did you ever see a TV show called Alf back in the 80s? Yes, I did. I used to watch it all the time. Alf used to eat cats. Howdy, howdy.
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me, partner?
Hey, what's your name?
Ranger Chase Reeves. How about yourself?
Ranger. I'm sorry, Phil. I'm gonna need you for the hostage for this bank, all right? We're not gonna take your guns. Just if you want to put them in the bank, just go ahead.
All right.
Turn
I don't know
away,
if I
face away
have.
from me. If you can put your shit in the bank, we're gonna rob you your guns.
All right. Yeah, I don't even know if I have any space in my bank. Let me check.
Just what we'll do is just take him off his back, take him off his belt. If he's able to do that, I trust him not to do anything stupid. We're not here to rob.
Yeah, I won't do anything dumb. I won't do anything dumb. Yeah, let me
do that for you.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Do what you guys need to do.
Who wants the boomstick?
You have a lot of shit here, fella. I might have to take something from him. Take these sausages and just.
You take whatever you need to, sir. You
Just
take
this
whatever you
business.
need to
I'm
do.
just gonna put this shit on your back. Don't pull your knife, nothing crazy like that. Okay?
No, I won't do anything crazy.
Ellis,
Want me to keep my hands up?
Yep.
All right.
Actually, you know what? Just drop them down. Just go sit in that corner right there.
All right, I'll do that.
Just do nothing crazy. Not gonna burn up like that.
Let's see. Can I do that? Can I just sit? Sit. So I sit one.
Do you not want to do it?
I did it in Valentine or Rhodes.
I'm
Yeah,
just
I
gonna
did it
keep my
Rhodes
fucking
or
hand up.
whatever. Valentine, whatever.
I trust her with it. I don't trust myself with dynamite. I can make it real good, but I ain't good at placing shit like that.
All right, the floor is mighty dirty. I can't seem to sit down, so I'm just gonna put my hands up in the corner. I won't do anything crazy.
You can,
I'm,
what's your
getting,
name again?
I'm not getting robbed. Ranger Chase Reeves. I'm not getting robbed. I'm actually getting used.
Reeves,
Yeah,
you said?
Ranger Reeves. That's right, sir.
My name is Sam Booker. Wish it was under better circumstances, but you know how these things go. We ain't gonna hurt you, but if lawmakers hurt you, I will hurt you. You understand?
Yeah, I understand that.
Good, okay.
And I'll make it known.
Get down,
Ranger.
get down, get down. Get down,
Get
fella.
down.
Fold it.
They make quite a bit of money off this.
Howdy, fella. What's your name?
Chase Reeves. How much?
Howdy, Chase. Are you hungry or anything?
No, I just got some rations on the way here. I'm good. I appreciate it.
All right, how are you? Unfortunately, the bank is closed construction. How may I help you?
And you can go back inside and I can talk to you from inside the bank.
I need something. I mean, I heard him in the
That's what I
background. I
was
need to go
looking
get
for,
myself another damn drink.
Who all we got in there?
You have, I'll let people feel free to introduce themselves. But I'm Ellis Shea, with an AE at the end for what it's worth. Part of the Fray Gang.
Fray Gang, it's Deputy Sadie Parker. How are we doing?
Oh, hello, Miss Parker. How are you?
Doing just fine. Woke up and heard the boom, so now I'm here. Do you have any friends inside that don't want to be there?
You don't want to be here, do you, fella?
Well, no, particularly. I mean, you know,
It
you know.
does
What I
sound
mean.
like we've got one that does not want to be
Hey,
here, but
it's the Frays.
Oh, why is it like that?
yeah, why do you say it like that?
Who do I have inside, please?
Ranger Chase Reeves.
Ranger? Chase, you said, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Alrighty, have you been hurt, injured, anything taken off of you?
No, they've been mighty cordial. I'm all right.
Yeah, we're just bank robbers. We're not animals in here.
I just had to make sure. So it's just
No, I
you.
understand.
Is there anyone inside and outside of the bank? How many do you have?
We've got 6 total. We are all inside at the moment.
6 all
See,
inside?
I want to do this shit on my grim,
Alrighty.
man.
Yes, ma'am.
Need
So
some
what are your
friends.
plans to do once you're done with
Need
the
some
bank
friends in
here?
WildRP so I can rob banks.
Well, our plans are to get away. I can't really. I feel like it'd be fair to share that, but I'll tell you, if we let the Ranger go, nice and easy, all we ask for in return is just a fair walk to our horses. I understand you have a job to do, just as much as we do. So, does that
I
sound fair enough?
understand. That is fair. Why don't you tell me where your horses are so I can make sure that my deputies do not touch them?
They are all to the left in the little tree grove. Well, my left, your right.
Yeah,
I
they'll make
suppose.
like 10,000 off
And
this
currently
bank
3
robbery.
horses, correct?
There should be 5. I think we took 5.
There's 4 currently. There's 1 on another tree.
Yes,
There-
there is 4 currently.
I think there's 4.
But how you
over
doing
and
there,
I think
Witch?
There's one right in front of the bank that's also ours.
Alrighty. The gray one?
Honestly, I don't remember off the top of my head.
Alrighty,
And
we'll
I
make sure
can't
that
really
the
see
horses...
through the window very well, unfortunately.
We'll make
Mind
sure
if I
that the
crack the
horses
door?
are not touched. Who else do we have in there besides you?
Kyle, nice to meet you, Bella.
It's Macy.
We got Macy. Do we have Cass in there as well?
Oh, leave me if Cass were here. He'd be the one you'd be speaking
Not
to.
bad. Busy getting ready for the big trial. Yeah. How did your How did the
Anyone else want to share their name? I shared
the
your
bell
name.
hearing go today?
What's your name?
Did you hear
My
that?
name's Deputy
Say again?
Katie Parker.
Oh,
That's not yours.
oh, disregard my last. How'd the bell hearing go though?
Anyone else feeling friendly today and want to announce themselves?
I'll make my job
name out
easier.
there, or do you need me to repeat it again?
Why
No,
not
I
repeat
think
it
she got
for
it.
good measure?
Sam Booker.
Sam. Measure.
What's your
And
name?
you have the cap.
Deputy Parker.
Deputy Parker. Okay.
Did you hear the last one as well? Might have gotten cut off by everyone else.
Here's the old man. Hello, Captain John Costa's cap. Me.
How many do you
old man.
All these people rode past me, don't
Currently, it's me
Here we go.
and another deputy. That is all.
All right.
Oh, they're gonna get away with this.
Yeah, well, we are finished here, so how about this? We'll walk out. I'll have the hostage next to me. I'll send him your way too, so it'll be our right, your left. As we walk to our horses, he can walk to you guys, and we'll each go our happy way. How about that?
That is fine.
All right. If I think it's only fair if you don't point your guns, we won't point ours.
I'm
We can
not.
just walk
Me
the
and
other
my
way.
deputies are not going to point your weapon, so do
Oh,
not
that's
be pointing yours at that hostage.
Absolutely. Nope. Absolutely. Just wanted to clarify.
You
Don't
can
want
walk
any
out.
don't want any accidents. That's all.
All right, Ranger.
You ready?
Follow him. I'm gonna be right behind you.
All right.
Come on.
Ranger, if
Alright.
you don't mind coming towards me,
Go
that
that
would be
way.
lovely.
All right, everyone, to your horses. No pointing. No need for any mishaps. Let's go.
You can put your arms down. Are you okay?
Yeah. They just startled me.
Okay, do you mind just putting your arms up? I'm just gonna pat you down, make sure they didn't put anything on you.
Nope. Go ahead.
I'll go stand and tap.
Thank you. And they didn't take anything off of you either. Okay. You can put your arms down, and we can go to the sheriff office.
All right.
The phrase just robbed the bank. Just missed them. They just left town. Howdy, folks. Abner, can you hear me? They just left town.
About as
going
expected. He wasn't
west.
released, but
It was the
got a
Fred
speedy
group.
trial. Yeah, they're not gonna let him go. He did too much shit.
There was how many?
There were 6.
See, oh, we are not pursuing that.
Mhm.
Okay. I am going to. I'm going to.
What?
check
I'm
it
sorry.
out.
What was your name one more time?
Ranger Chase Reeves.
Chase Reeves. Well, I'm Deputy Parker. I'm so sorry that happened to you.
Pleasure to meet you, Deputy Parker. All right, could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse. I can't lie, they made quick work of that bank.
They were in and out within 5 minutes. Less than that.
Yeah, less than that for sure.
Right. Give me a moment here.
Sure thing. Expect he doesn't. Except he didn't do it, or at least they can't prove it. Well, hopefully he gets off then. It's gonna take longer to write the report than it did the whole robbery. It's like 10 grand they just made like that.
Alrighty, if you wouldn't mind just telling me how you got into that situation, if they threatened you, any details like that. If you also recognize any accents, what they were wearing, anything that stood out to you. And if you are guessing, try not to, and just say, I don't remember.
Okay,
That
yeah.
makes sense?
Yep, makes sense. So it was...
Can I just get
Go
your
ahead.
telegram first?
Oh, I'd have to go check.
Okay, no worries. Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I was finishing up patrol here. Dropped off a coyote after I killed the cougar. Went to the bank to deposit some of my money, and then they kind of came up behind me in the bank. I did notice them riding down this road here before I got to the bank, but I didn't really take note of them. I just realized that they were the same people once I was in the bank. The gentleman that was talking to you mainly came up to me and said that they needed me to be a hostage, to put my hands up. They said they weren't going to take anything of value from me. They allowed me to put my guns away. Told me to stand in the corner, put my hands up. They offered me food and water, but I had already had rations and some water before I went on patrol, so I didn't need anything. The only accent I would say was Irish accent, it sounded like. But I couldn't make heads or tails out of all of them. I'd never met them before or seen them before.
All right. And is there any distinctive clothing, or did you hear any names that they were calling each other?
Not any other names than they gave you. They didn't say any other names to each other, like quietly or anything like that that I could hear.
Alrighty. Well, I appreciate you for taking the witness statement. Again, I'm so sorry that this happened to you, and I'm even more sorry that we couldn't go catch them.
Oh, no worries, deputy. It's as long as everyone's safe, I mean, money can be replaced, right?
Indeed. If there is anything that you later on remember, or you spot that group again and see them, please send a tip to Law and FAO myself, which is Parker, Deputy Parker.
All right, Deputy Parker. Appreciate your time. Appreciate you.
Of course, you take care.
You too. We need to put our fucking guns on. Jesus. I took some bullets and some food. That's fine. Nah, it's Roland's time to shine. No, there you go. You can get, because people are gonna fight. If he goes away for life, dude, people are gonna fucking riot, man. People like Cletus, man. People like Cletus. Damn, man, they fucking how much money they just got away with. I robbed a bank on Cletus, as a matter of fact. He made like 3,000, 2,000 to 3,000 with a group of 5 people. So like 10K, man. You do that twice and you have a wagon. You have one of the top wagons in the city, in the county. We checked this one. We got to go back to this other one. Yeah, let's go back to this other one over here. I knew something was up when I saw them riding past me. That's not where we go. We want to go over here. Yeah, they were just scoping and waiting for someone to go use the bank. What's that? Bush. Yeah, it's just a bush. We might do a tall trees. I think one day I'm just gonna do all the dangerous areas. So do like tall trees, big valley, our Great Plains, Cumberland Forest. And just do patrols through there. The red just to report it. I just realized you can just hit your horse in here. I don't think a chip came in, but we'll check. $36, 20 minutes ago. East St. Denis. Saint Denis. East St. Denis. It's weird. Because the verbiage is East St. Denis of South Bayou. So he's got to be like somewhere around here. Oh. Optics of felon observed. Pack of coyotes and is it 3 pronghorns? Pronghorn. And also checks the cougar dens in the area and cold one to the cold one cougar. Cougar and cold a and cold one cougar. After taking the game to the butcher, I stopped at the bank in Blackwater. While inside, I was held hostage for a bank job. I was unable to recognize any of the bandits. I gave the law a statement of the incident to aid the investigation. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll do this, go to y'all. Y'all. Where's the patrols? This one. Oh, we need to go back to this. Complete. This one. Check out. Trigger planes. Add that. Save file back. Then where is it? Archive this. All right. 10 o'clock. I was only gonna do like a couple hour stream. All right. Be a good starting point for tomorrow. Yeah. All right. It's a short stream, but it was good. We'll get back into it tomorrow. It's late here. I just want to get a couple hours in. I didn't get a chance to stream earlier this weekend. I'll be doing some more Red M streams actually. It was good. It was a short stream, but it was good. And for my phone. So, God willing, I'll be on tomorrow doing the same thing. Gotta get a steady stream schedule going, but as it stands right now, it's doing pretty good. Got a real job I gotta take care of too, so. But I definitely appreciate everyone. And Butters, obviously. Which appreciate you. For sure. And then AIM. Definitely appreciate you. Get back tomorrow. Alright? I don't have anyone to raid or anything like that, so. Please.